It's the end of the year, so it's time to start counting down the top figures of 2020. In this video, we're going to count down the top 10 Black Series figures of 2020. It's all coming up on the next Action Figure Cave video. Michael here from the Action Figure Cave, and I hope everyone had a great Christmas and a great holiday. Whatever you celebrate, I hope everyone had a good time and was able to relax with their families and just enjoy the time off. So we're here right now. We're going to count down the top 10 Black Series action figures of 2020. We own all the ones that we're gonna put up on this display here. So if you guys have seen our top 10 videos, we sometimes like to use this little tier thing here. So we are going to, at the end of the video, all the figures are going to be up here. Okay, so only a few minutes away from starting the countdown. I just wanted to mention a few things. The first thing is that we actually picked up 2 new Hot Toys figures for Christmas. If you guys are interested in seeing some of the photos of those figures, you could follow us on Instagram right here below. Also, if you're new here, or if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. It definitely means a lot to us. We do have a couple room tour videos and a Hot Toys collection video coming out in the early part of 2021. So you definitely don't want to miss those videos. So definitely hit that subscribe button below. One more thing, I do have a shout out before we start the countdown, and it's for a figure, right? So we're gonna shout out today, and I'm not doing it because to tease the haters, but I'm gonna shout out Jar Jar Binks. And I got this figure a little early, and I did a review on him a few days ago. And unfortunately, I had the neck of Jar Jar Binks on backwards for most of the video. It's a really good looking figure, and it looks a lot better with his neck on the right way. So there it is right there. There's Jar Jar. That's how it should look. I'm still not gonna put him in the top 10, so he's not gonna be sitting on this elusive platform here. He's not included because, again, it's a figure that came out at the end of this year, and most people are gonna get it in 2021. It does say, listed for a January and February release on a lot of the websites, so I'm not gonna include the figure. When it comes down to it, I'm probably gonna have to stop putting rum chowder in my coffee late at night, so I don't put figures heads and necks on backwards. I'm gonna start right now. Here we go. Empire Strikes Back, Darth Vader. So again, this figure came out in the 40th anniversary line, and it also came out in the new box line, and it's a brand new Darth Vader figure. It's a great figure. I love the Empire Strikes Back Darth Vader. You can get it in so many great poses. For me, the cape is a little too big, but it's a really solid Darth Vader figure, and I think this figure earns a spot in the top 10. So number 9, wait a second, where's my Han Solo figure? Okay, so which one took my Han Solo figure? I mean, I saw you guys playing with an action figure before. Oh, you, Brownie? Was it you? Griffin, you? Who did it? Uh-oh. I don't know. I need that Han Solo figure, guys. Okay, that was a close call. I found them, so let's go back to the countdown. Han Trenchcoat figure is a number 9 figure. I think it's a really good figure. I think the head sculpt is done really well. It's, in my opinion, it's the best Black Series Han Solo figure there is. They did a really good job in the trench coat, and out of the 3 figures that came out in this wave, the 3 Endor figures, this one to me is the best one, so it definitely earned a spot as number 9. Okay, so now we're getting to the number 8 figure, and this one might, surprise some people. It's the number 8 figure is the Beskar Mandalorian, and I think a lot of people are gonna be like, why is this not in the top 5 or even the top 3? I love the Mandalorian. I love the character. I love the show. But I don't love this figure. You get a plastic cape, and it's hard to. You can't actually, have the jetpack on at the same time as the cape. So you have to go out and get a custom cape. And I'm sure you can really upgrade this figure by doing that, but it can cost money to do that. And the figure's, it's a good figure, but it's not for me. It's number 8. So this is the Luke Skywalker deluxe figure. So this came out in the 40th anniversary line as well, and it is actually a really good figure. The Luke Skywalker portrait is really good, and the fact that you get a correct size Yoda makes so much more sense, because the first release Yoda was definitely way too big, and I think both figures are fantastic, and I have to put it in the top 10, so that's where it goes. Incinerator Trooper, so another really cool figure from Mandalorian. I like this figure. The backpack is backwards. I think you can fix it. I haven't really tried yet, but that's a problem. And the weather on this figure is not as good as I would like it to be, but it's still a really good figure, really solid figure, and it's good enough to be our number 6 figure on the list. Okay, so now we're down to the top 5 figures. So hold on to your seats, don't go anywhere. Here we go. And number 5 is Clone Commander Blythe. So this figure came out early in the year of 2020, and it is one of the best clone troopers they have made outside of Rex. It comes with the cloth skirt, which is really cool because I don't like the plastic on sometimes with capes and skirts and all that. I like the fact that here you could articulate the binoculars here. He comes with really good weapons. Just a really good looking figure and solid figure. And Dylan actually likes this figure the best. His opinion counts here, so but it's definitely a really good figure. I agree with him. The Hoth Rebel soldier or trooper, what do you want to call him? This figure's really grown on me. It's always been in our top list throughout the year, but it actually really jumped up over the last few weeks. This figure's great. I mean, you get 2 really good head scopes on a figure. And, you know, in the Black Series, you just don't get a lot of head scopes. It's like different head scopes. You get just one. But this figure, you get 2 really good head scopes. It's a great army builder figure. And then the fact that you have, again, the 2 different scopes, you could buy a lot of these, and it comes with a lot of different weapons. I didn't like it so much in the beginning because it's very hard to like articulate and everything, but with a little practice and a little time, you can get this figure in a great pose. Just a fabulous figure, and it is number 4. Top 3 time, guys. So, wow, here we go. This is exciting time, guys. Come on, get ready, get pumped. You know, I'm ready. So, number 3 is another figure from Wave 27, Cad Bane. Okay, so some people like, who is Cad Bane? Well, we know Cad Bane is from the Clone Wars, right? And I'm not sure I love this character. It's a good character, but this figure is phenomenal. Like, it's just, the cape is, it's not a cloth cape, but it's a soft plastic, and all the different, the details and face, it just looks like the character to the T. I really like this figure, and it is the number 3 figure on our list. Okay, we're getting down to number 1 and 2. Of course, we're gonna do number 2 first. Why wouldn't we? Sith Lord Count Dooku. This figure here is phenomenal. All right, again, love that cloth cape. I love the soft goods. We all like soft goods, right? And the scope is fantastic. I mean, you do see Christopher Lee in there. The character is only in the Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith a little bit. But what a great figure! I mean, just the head sculpt alone, amazing. But it doesn't need a stand. You put it in so many different poses. It actually comes with 2 different lightsabers. I don't have the other one right now, but fantastic figure. It's the number 2 Black Series figure of the year. So number 1, I mean, what's left? 2020, there was a lot of great figures. I mean, even figures that are not in this list right now, I mean, they're fantastic. But as my dogs bark, because they're getting ready, they want to know what the best figure of 2020 is, right? So they're barking, if you can hear them, I'm not really sure. But anyway, here we go. Here she is, right? What a great figure. I mean, posability is amazing. The face scope, I have not seen a better Ahsoka figure out there yet. I know Hot Toys is going to release one at the end of next year. I'm sure that one's going to be superior, but this face scope is just Ahsoka from the Clone Wars. It's not the Mandalorian Ahsoka, it's not the Rebels Ahsoka. This is the Clone Wars Ahsoka, and it looks like her to a T. Fabulous figure. And in our opinion, here in the Action Figure Cave, this is the number 1 figure of the year for the Black Series. So here it is, guys. Here's all the figures of 2020, the ones that we chose. Again, you guys have your own opinions, and you have your own figures that you have. Let us know in the comments below what your favorite figure is of 2020. And it can be completely different. That's what makes the world special, right? We're all different. So anyway, guys, thanks again for watching this video. We appreciate it. It's been a fun year collecting the Black Series. I like to collect the vintage collection as well, and I also love to collect the Hot Toys, but Black Series has been a lot of fun. I love the new packaging. I love the Black Series collectors out there. You guys have a lot of, cool photos you send me every couple weeks. I really do appreciate it, and, I do love you guys, and I do appreciate all the support you've given this channel over the last year. And if you're a Black Series fan or a vintage collection or Star Wars or whatever, all you guys have just been fantastic. All right, guys, so I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and remember, go get yourself some Black Series action figures.